I forgot why these two are even beefing. Like, they met in the trench, one's Russian and one's not, and then Statement and them are trying to kill each other until they meet on that dock. He gets stabbed in the leg, and that sends, like, a trace of blood, so that shark, the Scarface shark, is like the good guy shark, comes along and eats him.
See you later, chum.
You get it? See you later, chum. Like, not chump, but chum. Like shark chum. And it was just epic. Front kicking a dude right to a shark's mouth. Think if it was a CGI, like how many takes that would have to take. That would take all week. Maybe like 40 years ago for the original Jaws. It would have to be like a stuntman falls into a fake shark, or a real shark eats like a dummy full of fish or something. The body would hit the water before the shark jumped. Everything could go wrong. Him and the shark are almost like pals. Like when they're escaping that like oil refinery, the guy's like, "Hey, go get him and take this shot." Oh no! It's like, what? The shark actually knows. Like, all right, I'm gonna eat these guys. I'm gonna help my boy out. The whole thing was they were making noise, but I guess he's like, "Hey, dude, I got you. Get out of here." There's 3 of these megalodons, you know, and what, the Scarface one is supposed to be the sympathetic one, I guess, left over from part 1, but this one's eating a whole bunch of beachgoers and everything. Bah! Eats a bunch of people, and I guess, like, wood and dock and stuff. Caught that lady swimming. Does it eat everything, even the rafts, or you eventually shit out the raft? Watch the swimmer in slow motion. This shows you it's still PG-13. It's like, she looks like she was bitten in half. Like, the front part should have, like, floated down, the top half. After he ate her, she was stuck in the teeth, so he, like, slurped her down. He liked that better. He slipped her down like a spaghetti noodle. We also get killer octopuses, dude. And this guy's a legend, dude. He's already taken, like, children and women as, like, a human shield. And then gets picked up by the octopus and slammed and apparently killed right away. Like, the octopus sort of knew, like, this guy's a jerk. All right, man, I see those women and children. No, I'm getting you and smashing you. This octopus is very deadly, but oh man, that's very cute. I think the dog lives, but you know, she's doing her part. The daughter got taken up. I think they kill you almost like a python does, like squeeze you to death. But that guy had the right idea of, all right, let me stab the tentacle, so let go. This ain't no normal strength octopus. It even took down a helicopter. The helicopter comes through like, oh no. Oh, that was so cool. The tentacle got chopped up by the helicopter blade. But it was able to throw it down. And that's pretty important because the helicopter blades come into play later. And Jason Statham leg pressing a whole mega shark. I guess when you're out of options, you gotta try to kick it in the face. He's basically the girl from Deadpool 2 where superpower is just luck, because he's the luckiest dude ever. And we got an octopus versus Meg showdown. He could do his bite, but I guess the octopus wraps it up and that's how it kills you. It would have killed it, except it got one of the tentacles and bit right through it and then bit right into the octopus. Or people been calling that thing a kraken. I don't know, megalodons are like legit dinosaurs. Maybe krakens are too. Jason comes up with a plan like, alright, let me take a javelin. I'll make it using a hacksaw and put a grenade thing on it. And once I see I'm going to javelin it, it came close a couple of times. But he's on a sea-doo battling big vicious sharks and boom! I guess he got lucky, dude. That guy was like javelin thrower in high school or something because he hit that thing right in its eye. Here's my new favorite way how to beat a shark. It's like, well, if you have a helicopter blade on you, all you gotta do is get a helicopter blade, bash it in the water a couple of times, because, you know, you gotta call it, like, hey, come and eat me and everything. But once it's trying to jump out of the water and bite you, you impale it right through the top of its mouth. Boom! Stick it out through the top. Maybe that's where the fish's brains are at and everything. So it's like a death shot, immediate kill. And too bad when you watch it at home, you don't get the 3D effect of it. Like right there, dude. When you stick it through the top, you're like, all right, that's the point of actually having a 3D ticket to this movie. I go, what the hell are these, dude? Land walking under the sea dinosaurs that you're gonna fight with a shovel? Ah! But it's very cool that he impaled one, so that's fun. And then just light a whole bunch of them on fire. I go, dude, I get it when it's sharks and octopuses, but right now we got land walking lizards and the explosion blowing you into safety is pretty fun.